using that to create the chaos that is the mark of populism.
On to another important story. The South African Health Products Regulatory Authority says it's close to making a decision on Sinovac vaccines. The authority says the announcement should be expected in the next coming days. It says it's had to reduce its time of authorizing vaccines by over 15 months. SAHPRA was updating the media earlier this morning.
Just to indicate again that with the Sinovac vaccine, quite advanced, we hope to have a decision out in the next coming days or so. I also want to just indicate that we have received an application for Sinopharm. And also just to educate the public that while we make reference to these vaccines in the names of the manufacturer, from an application perspective in the country, we could have more than one applicant for each one of these vaccines. And every application we receive, we have to review it for that applicant, because they could be manufacturing in a different site to another applicant. What I also want to highlight is that typically a process for authorizing vaccines takes about 20 months or so. And in this case, because we are aware that we are operating under a pandemic and that we have to expedite our processes, we've significantly reduced this time to about 90 working days, which means that, we're working tirelessly over weekends, over public holidays. We've gotten all our expert committees, all hands on deck to ensure that we don't have any delays. And it also then speaks to the quality of the submission we require. So if we get a good quality submission, we're able to stick to this 90-day timeframe. But if it's not a good quality submission, it requires a bit of back and forth with the applicant, which could then extend the time. Because while we are expediting the timeframes, we remain to be stringent on the requirements.